አኮኩሉ ፋሚሊ የመረጃ የምክርና የአውታረ መረብ መድረክ ነው። ለእናንተ ጠቃሚ የሆኑ መረጃዎችን በጤና፣ በትምህርት፣ በንግድና በተለያዩ የማህበራዊ ጉዳዮች ይዘላችሁ ይቀርባል።
Do cosmetics cause skin cancer? Do they really cause cancer at all? What should we use then? This is a question that I have received through a social media comment. I've done my research for myself and for you too. I would like to share it. Cosmetics have cancer-causing chemicals. This evidence, I'll put it in a YouTube comment for your reading reference. Both National Institute of Health, the European Union, and all other researchers have been studying about cosmetics and the link with cancer. For instance, parabens are usually used in chemicals, cosmetics. When I say cosmetics, I would like to broaden the category too. First of all, cosmetics are cosmetics that we use for mascara, makeup, and all the other lipsticks, you name it. Nail polish and nail polish removers, include them. Second, I would like to expand it to antiperspirants, meaning deodorants that we use. And third, I would like to expand it to skincare, all the skincares, lotions, creams, all the other body washes that you have to carefully watch. Because these are not all products, some of the products, especially those are not organic, do have cancer-causing chemicals. Your question could be, all the organics or natural products, are they safe? I say no. Still, you have to do your due diligence. You have to read it. You have to reference. I can give you a good example. Parabens, butyl parabens, methyl parabens, so on. They are found in chemicals in cosmetics. They are causing cancer. Studies, American Cancer Society have showed that these are linked with breast cancers, lung cancers. Why? Because they have the capacity to disrupt the hormone in our body, especially women have estrogen that gives us identity as women. That will give and disrupt, that will give us, natural women, feminine behavior, nature. But these chemicals will go in there, get absorbed through our skin and disrupt our hormone balance. That causes breast cancer. They trigger breast cancer. This is a long-term study because every day we use small amounts, but it takes a cumulative effect through years, not maybe a couple years, through 20, 30 years. These chemicals can cause cancer. Formaldehyde that we use to, use in cadavers, we use it to, prevent bad smells on our feet. But it causes cancer, and some makeups do have formaldehyde. When we inhale it, it causes cancer. It disrupts the DNA nature of our cells. This is one of the reasons why it causes cancer. Silica, propyl glycols, they are industry chemicals commercially used for other products, but they are found in cosmetics, makeups. What do we have to do? Remember, you have to read. It has to take cumulative effect. In laboratory animals, it showed that it causes cancer because they give to laboratory animals in a higher dose. But in human use, it's a tiny amount. But remember, it's all a cumulative effect. A cumulative effect that causes cancer throughout a long time. These long-term studies are lacking. They're not found in so many places. Not so many researchers are studying chemicals, makeup chemicals and other chemicals for 10, 20 years. And another issue we have is when they come in makeups and skincare products and deodorants, they come in so many chemical combinations. How can we identify a couple of them and study them for a long term? This is a question. It's hard and complicated for researchers to identify one chemical and study for a long term. As I mentioned, parabens are being studied. Formaldehyde is being studied. Silica and glycopropyl is being studied. Propyl glycols, they're being studied. But the question is, it has to be a long-term effect. Why? The short-term effects, which FDA demands from manufacturers, distributors, is the product safe for consumer use? Is the product causing allergic reaction, skin allergic reaction, or other respiratory allergic reactions? As long as it's safe, FDA does not regulate cosmetics as it does drugs. Drugs, they have to come with clinical studies. They have to show evidence, first clinical, second clinical, third clinical phase studies. But in cosmetics, it is not there, which means they are not proven not to cause cancer. That means FDA cannot 100% be sure that this chemical, this makeup, nail polish remover, or you name it, skincare, does not cause cancer. They don't do that. They only do safety of consumers to use these products. But we have to protect ourselves with organic, nature-based chemicals or makeups, because these chemicals and makeups, they are safe in some way compared to the traditional ones. But remember, it doesn't mean that they are totally safe. We have to make sure that these natural products or organic products don't have the chemicals that we're trying to avoid. And natural products should not include parabens or formaldehyde or propyl glycol or silica. It shouldn't. It should be only natural products. The colors, mind you, they have to come from the natural products, the leaves, the barks, and all the others. If it comes from synthetically made chemicals, then that is a problem. Because as we mentioned it earlier, previous video, food colors are causing issues, health issues. They're not completely linked with the definitive, research with cancer, but they are showing, some studies are showing food colors are causing cancer. What if this applies to the chemicals that we're talking about now, about the makeups, about the others, skincares? We have to be careful when we buy natural products and organic products, because not all of them are safe. What do we have to do? We have to do our due diligence. We have to study the product that we buy. Take time to read, take time to research, because it affects your health. It affects your health in the long term. It may not be now or tomorrow, but in the long term. As long as, the natural or organic products are safe for your skin, as long as they do not cause you alopecia. Alopecia means loss of hair, of your hair, your skincare, your hair, and then your eyebrows. You have to, inspect them first and use them, as long as they're safe. I'll put so many links for your reference in the YouTube comments so you can read it and, protect yourself. Good luck.
ዌብሳይታችንን አኩልኩል ፋሚሊ ዳት ካምን ይጎብኙ። በሶሻል ሚዲያም ተከተሉን። አኩልኩል ፋሚሊ